Thank you for joining us in a TU Automotive Fast Chat. I'm Glenn Sanders, Principal Analyst for Ward's Intelligence, here with Burnreichharts, Senior Vice President of Advanced Driver Assistance Systems at AEye. Bern, could you please start by telling us a bit about your background and why you chose to come to AEye?
For sure. First of all, thanks for having me here today.
Yeah.
After having graduated from my electronics engineering studies at the Technical University of Karlsruhe in Germany, I started as a software engineer at a small startup company. Customers were the tier ones for whom we developed sound and vibration measurement systems to detect good and bad parts in the serious production of automotive components, such as engines, transmissions, or wipers. I very soon switched to a technical sales role since these products were very, very complex and required explanation. So after 6 years, I left to global tier one companies where I have now gained over 25 years of experience in various key positions. I worked for Valeo, Johnson Controls, and Visteon in the field of interior electronics, such as instrument clusters, displays, and infotainment, before returning to Valeo in the driving assistance product group, where I had responsibility for the global sales and business development of ADAS systems, including LiDAR sensors. The success was really great as Valeo became a leading ADAS supplier. As we know, the LiDAR is a mandatory sensor for high-end ADAS and autonomous driving, be it private level 2, level 3 vehicles, or robotaxi, mobility as a service level 4 or level 5 applications. Yes. And now I get back to your question why I choose to come to AEye from a big tier one. Yeah, I'm convinced that AEye's disruptive technology will become a game changer. AEye's high performance adaptive LiDAR is the next generation. It's what the OEMs who want features like highway pilot have been asking for. And it will play a key role in accelerating the rollout of safety enhancing ADAS features. In addition, AEye's technology has already been validated. That's very important. The AEye LiDAR was selected by Continental, one of the largest automotive suppliers in the world, as their high-performance ADAS sensor. So Continental completed an exhaustive 2-year review of LiDAR technologies and ultimately selected AEye as their partner. And just to remind us, Continental has been one of the world's providers of ADAS solutions over the last 25 years, which includes the installation of more than 20 million LiDAR systems in over 60 different vehicle models. Continental also recently delivered their, I think, hundreds millions of radar systems. They have a large market presence and have 25 OEMs and 50 brands in their installed customer base. I think, I better say, I'm convinced that our technology will radically improve safety and accelerate the adoption of ADAS in the autonomous mobility.
Oh, that's great, yes. It's quite impressive to be adopted by Continental. And can you talk about AEye's approach to the ADAS market, how it works with the tier one partners like Continental to help OEMs integrate LiDAR into their cars and even commercial trucks?
So AEye licenses its reference architecture to its tier one partners like Continental, who then design, industrialize, manufacture, and market their own unique products based on our patented foresight sensor design and software. So this enables the tier one partners to take advantage of the configurability of our LiDAR platform to provide the specific sensor system they want to bring to market. It also ensures that AEye remains firmly anchored in technology and innovation, while the tier one partner offers all the system know-how, industrialization, and automotive grade standards that OEMs expect from them. I don't see any of the big tiers who can do both at the same time, further develop the technology and in parallel manage the industrialization. And this approach is designed to ensure that automotive OEMs receive high quality standards, ultra reliable AI-based products that meet their unique specifications at the lowest possible cost from proven automotive suppliers with whom they have long-standing relationships. For instance, Continental is building a new product based on AI's technology, along with managing the entire product lifecycle, planning a dedicated production line, integrating Continental IP, sales, warranty, and support resources.
So OEMs, as you know, have different applications and use cases for LiDAR. How should they evaluate the LiDAR solutions to ensure they meet their various needs?
Glenn, this is a very good question. I believe each of the OEM requirements is different. And we believe that only an adaptive LiDAR technology like ours will enable our tier one partners to meet the LiDAR requirements of any OEM with a single platform, tailored for each application and software. Our adaptive LiDAR platform can be configured and optimized in software for each market and per use case to meet the specific requirements of OEM customers. So this flexibility means that we can customize our solution to achieve the optimal performance in each application. And we have developed a software-driven hardware platform that we expect can enhance and improve any automotive system.
It makes a lot of sense and sounds very flexible and customizable. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So there are a lot of LiDAR players out there. How are you different from the competition? Why should a company choose AEye?
Okay, so let me start with two main differentiators. First of all, it's of course our next generation LiDAR technology. On the other side, it's our licensing business model. So let's first talk a bit about the technology first. Our technology is designed for longer range, higher resolution, faster, and above all, it is intelligent. So let us have a closer look at some of the criteria. We deliver ultra long range. Our use of the amplifiable 1550 nanometer wavelength enables us to achieve industry-leading performance over long distances. See objects like vehicles and street signs at 1,000 meters. This ability to detect very long ranges and small objects enables the OEMs to release new revenue-generating applications, such as autopilot on highways or autonomous trucking from hub to hub, that dramatically increases safety, productivity, and offer an all-around better experience. In addition, our patented 1550 nanometer architecture is designed to perform better in all weather conditions. So your vehicle can handle even the toughest driving environments, such as rain, fog, or direct sunlight. The second technical point, we are adaptive. While many other LiDARs process in a linear or serial manner, the process of AEye is a parallel one, as our system uses a bistatic architecture versus a monostatic, which allows us to transmit and receive light via separate paths. So this enables us to deliver industry-leading range, resolution, frame rates, and intelligence, along with flexibility for packaging and vehicle placement options.
Wow.
The third point on the technology is that the system is software configurable and artificial intelligence driven. So we use deterministic edge intelligence to actively focus on the essentials in a scene without missing out on anything. So this enables us to collect higher quality data faster, react quickly to constantly changing environments, and improving the response time of your vehicle. And finally, our system is designed modular to take advantage of innovation and reduce costs. So this enables us to incorporate new technologies over the time. So when a new laser, a new type of scanner, or a new receiver technology is developed, we can seamlessly integrate them and improve our overall system performance while using the same core software and deterministic artificial intelligence. After all, our adaptive LiDAR is built on mature automotive-grade hardware technology and combines modular custom-specific designs with highly scalable standard manufacturing processes. So this drives down the unit costs and at the same time increases reliability. So this was around the technique, but the second differentiator, of course, is the business model, which is, of course, important. So we use a highly efficient licensing model and a partner strategy to scale production and sales. So first, we partner with the tier 1 companies, and I mentioned, of course, Continental, to address the automotive market. So leveraging the global manufacturing capabilities of a tier 1 company is there to reduce cost and to increase volume. Secondly, the license model. Let's make a short comparison. Similar to Mobileye, which you probably know from the active safety cameras. We use the existing automotive value chain to stay lean. We license our design to create a high margin, low capital business model that encourages scale and reduces cost. So finally, I would say the bottom line is that AI is accelerating autonomous mobility with technologies that are safer, smarter, and faster than anything else on the market. With the only software configurable LiDAR with artificial intelligence architected into the sensor that allows for faster detection and response. And we are going to market with tier 1s, which will drive scale and reduce costs. AI plans to be the next generation of LiDAR for everything that moves, and firmly believe that we will play a key role in driving the future of safe autonomy.
I appreciate that. That is quite interesting. It sounds like a great system. Thank you for joining us for this TU Automotive Fast Chat.
Yeah, thank you for having me invited to this one, and looking forward to see it live. Thank you.
Yeah.